Hey guys, I wanted to put this video out there so that it could help other people who might be in a similar situation as I was. I was working on a Mustang, and when I was changing the oil filter would not come off because the car had been sitting for almost a year, and the filter was really stuck there. And after trying several tools and all that stuff, I decided to try to break the filter out. And what you see in this first picture is this oil filter that I broke out. But after I broke that all out, what I was left with was the top part of the filter still screwed onto the thread of the oil filter housing. Now, I consulted a friend of mine, and he told me to get rotary tool and start cutting with that because a normal grinder would be number one too powerful, and it would create too much sparks which could actually start a fire. So I decided to get a rotary tool, and I worked on it for many hours to basically cut through, as you can see in these pictures, how I precisely cut through and try to make it bigger and bigger. Eventually, I was able to get a screwdriver, like a pry bar type screwdriver, in there, and basically, I had to cut it all the way to the center, and then with a pry bar, force it to become loose so that I was able to take it off. You can see in the picture what came off, and the part which basically goes into the oil filter assembly housing also came off, but then I was able to take off the filter and then put that back on to the oil filter housing and put on a new filter. So if you are stuck, try using a rotary tool like a Dremel or something like that, and try to cut it off in that way. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, share, and like. And also, I'd love to hear your stories, what's going on with you, and if there's anything else that you